Hey Internet, I wanted to share a game with you. It's called Hubby Ball or Hubby Daddy Ball. It's just this game I made up based off some podcasts and reading I've been doing over the last year, trying to be a better husband and dad. All right, so how you play the game is you just try to be a fun, nice, silly dad and husband. But sometimes you're gonna mess up. What happens then? Penalty flags. So the first one I got here is no filter Phil or foolish philosopher. That's basically when I'm talking too much, valuing ideas over connection, suggesting better ways of doing things and just sucking the air out of the room and not leaving space for active listening. So if I'm like, oh, well, you're feeling sick? Well, maybe. You should take your vitamin D drops. I mean, how are you going to feel better if you don't take your vitamin D drops? You got
philosopher.
The next one up is needy narrator. That's when I'm explaining emotional intelligence tools, as I use them. My wife hates this. All right, so look at me, what a nice guy I'm being right now. So emotionally intelligent, so oh, I see you're having a hard time right now. So I'm just gonna hold some space for your human experience right now. I'm gonna set the container. Do you feel contained? How's the space I'm creating for you? Is it spacious? Are you fixed yet? Am I doing this right?
Narrator.
Next one up, you guys, is shame and blame. Just like it sounds, it's like scolding or guilt tripping people. Hey, you guys, you didn't turn off your lights. Now the planet's gonna die. Why are you trying to kill the planet?
Blame and blame.
All right, next one, distracted dope. Also pretty self-explanatory. I'm scrolling my phone, oh, he said that on Facebook? What? I don't have to respond to that Facebook post, man.
Dad, distracted dope.
Ow. All right, you guys, here we go. Into the red flags, buckle your seatbelts. Okay, the first one, the dirty plate foul. So that's even if you're right about something, no one's gonna eat even your best meal if it's served on a dirty plate. If your energy is dirty, forget about it. Even if you have a point, So if I'm it's Saturday. No screen time until you try to your room on Saturdays. That's the rule. You don't wanna mess. All right, next red flag, drilling. My wife made up that word, drilling, and it just describes what I do to a T. It's a kind of a combination of the foolish philosopher, no filter, and a dirty plate. So when people are in overwhelmed states, no one's going to be capable of any mature or rational engagement then. And the irony is that when you're drilling or lingering on just the same thing, that's going to just delay or stunt any development of a mature interaction anyway. So, stuff I'm oh, you're bugging your brother. You're going to have to stop bugging your brother. I saw you bugging your brother. Listen to me. Stop bugging your brother. Listen to my strategy about how you're... All right, next red flag, you guys, is the put down. Everybody knows what put down is. So it's when I'm oh, you're such a slowpoke. Why are you so slow? Hey, there's poor kids out there. They'd like that. Why are you so entitled? Such a spoiledy kid. What is this, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Last one, you guys, the bad handle. Now, I don't hit my kids or anything, but let's get real. Sometimes, I'll pick them up and put them in their room if I'm just go to your room. They're getting too old for that. You shouldn't be doing that. Or sometimes I'll be you listen to me, mister, and I'll be poking. That's no good.
Bad handle.
Last up, we got the penalties. So, daddy has to go on a timeout, or maybe have to give them some money, or a hug, or you could just make one up. What's the penalty you can make up?
Oh, when you go to work, whenever your client says hi to you, you have to go bak bak, like a chicken.
I have to bark like a chicken?
Yeah.
I don't have clients. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
My students?
Yeah, your students.
I don't like this one.
You have to ride my bike. Yeah, you have to ride Jerry's tiny bike.
Oh, a tiny bike ride. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, Internet. Well, that's my game. Hubby Daddy Ball with the penalty flags. Thanks for listening.
Bye.